Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you're new, my name is Patricia. I'm about to do another 30-day challenge because my previous 30-day challenge actually did really good. I lost a lot of inches and a lot of fat. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me do an experiment, which I do have another video explaining what happened during that experience. So if you guys are interested, check that video out. Let's just say that I can hardly wait to get on this November challenge, if you will, which is not really November because we're actually starting next week, October 27, and we're going to finish the Monday right before Thanksgiving. So I need to do some prepping. So for today, I'm going to do three things or four things. Hold on. I'm going to do the Carnivore Mayo. I'm going to do the Carnivore butter bites. And then I need to do the flatbread. So yeah, three things. Now with the flatbread, I have made previous video on showing how to make it. But one thing that I love with the flatbread is you can break it into little pieces, stick it in the air fryer, and you can make flatbread chips. So I'm definitely wanting some kind of like snack, but I need to prep. I need to make sure that I'm ready for the challenge. So if you guys are interested on doing the challenge and you need some kind of motivation, some mayo, some flatbread, some carnivore bites, which highly recommend. Those are really, really good. So as you can see, I've got some stuff out already. I'm going to cook up some bacon because I will be adding that in my butter bites this time. Last time I didn't, but with the bacon, it gives it another texture and it's so, so good. I've got the water. I'm gonna boil the eggs for my carnivore mayo. I have some molds here plus trays, and you guys are gonna see the steps. So let's get straight to it because I got three things to make today. All right, so I got my water at a boil. I'm going to add my eggs in, 9, 10. Why not have some extra eggs on the side? Set the timer for 9 minutes and keep it at a boil. Time to get my bacon going. It's still a little bit on the frozen side because I just took it out of the freezer. But it should be okay. All right, let's get to our flatbread. I got 1 cup cottage cheese and 2 eggs. All right, first, hold up. Let me flip the bacon because it is almost done. And then I gotta take out the eggs because they are actually done. The alarm went off. Oh, let me turn off the fire. Multitasking, you guys, multitasking. I have an ice bath ready. So I actually like to crack them while they're in the water. It makes peeling a lot faster and easier. All right, and then the bacon is done. Actually, I'm gonna leave these a little bit longer, but I have 2 more slices I wanna put. All right, so I have these cooling off, these 2 to go. This one, I just flipped it over a little bit. I want it a little bit more crispy. All right, back to the flatbread. So I have 1 cup cottage cheese, 2 eggs. I'm gonna add some salt and Italian seasoning. And for the salt, I'm gonna do about half a teaspoon. And as well for the Italian seasoning. This is what it looks like inside. All right, let's get to blending. All right, so I let it blend for about a minute. Nice and liquidy. All right, and then I got my spatula here. I'm gonna scrape everything. If you hear noise in the background, Callan's changing the garbage. All right, so you can take your finger, you can use a spatula and just kind of push it to the edge, however thick you want it, however wide you want it. I'm gonna add some parsley on top just for color. All right, in the oven, 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. All right, I'm gonna make my butter bites. I have a block of the salted butter, grass-fed, but then I'm also gonna add some beef tallow. Somebody actually commented about mixing the two to use the beef tallow, so that's what I'm using. All right, so I'm gonna do a few scoops here of the beef tallow. Too large. Oh, do I want that much? Hold on. Maybe not so much. All right, so let's get this grass-fed salted butter. So I'm gonna let the butter go low heat. We wanna brown it, but not burn it. I wish you guys can smell it. It is amazing. It is starting to get darker in color. You just wanna keep stirring it so this way it doesn't burn. But as you can see, it is starting to foam up. You know it's getting close. All right, so we are getting really close. It's becoming like transparent now. But I still want it to get a little bit darker. So maybe another 2 minutes and it's done. But I think at this point, I'm going to turn off the heat and just the rendered heat to continue to cook it. In the meantime, I peeled all 10 eggs. Pretty. All right, let's slice up some bacon while that's all cooking and cooling and all of that. So small pieces. All right, that's the color I am looking for. I'm gonna put it to the side. Actually, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna pour it in here to cool off. And I'm gonna leave all of these extra bits in here. Ooh, that's nice. All right, I have this mini muffin silicone. I'm actually going to try to pour it straight in, about halfway for each one. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Whoever recommended to do it this way, God bless you. All right, so I have some extra from the pot. I'm just gonna pour a little bit. All right, so it's at the par with all of those bits. I'm gonna take a spoon and literally scoop out some and put some in each mold, because this is all flavor. Time for the bacon bits. And at this time, our flatbread is done. Yummy. All right, let's get back to making the spicy mayo. I put in 4 eggs. Here I have about 5 tablespoons of fat. This is from the bacon from earlier, so we're not gonna waste any of that fat. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. And then I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. All right, let's give her a mix, see how it runs. It is definitely chunky. So I'm gonna add another about tablespoon of fat. Scrape everything back down. I might add some water in this. Let me see here. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of water. All right, let's take a look and see how it's blending. Oh, much better. All right, let's give her a scrape down. But she's looking very, very smooth. Alrighty, it's done. Oh my gosh. That looks so good and creamy. All right, let's give her a taste before I jar her up. Oh, that is so good. Yum, yum, yum. Do I want more salt? No, I think I'm gonna leave it, because you know what? You can always add extra salt or seasoning on any of the dish that you're gonna use your mayo. I would prefer it just to leave it like this. Let's see here. Here it is, you guys. Homemade mayo, carnivore mayo. Just buy some eggs, apple cider vinegar, fat, and seasoning. All right, time to slice up this flatbread. I left it in the pan just to cool off. Let me see here. Should be able just to peel right off, and it did. Ooh la la. Now this is just because of the egg. But again, if you toast it up, you know what? Watch this. Look at this, it's like a little snack. Roll it up. You got the flavor of like the parsley. All right, so I put the butter bites in the freezer. Let me just, ooh, look at crunchy. I'm gonna put it on the rack so this way they can kind of dry a little bit more so it doesn't get soggy when I put them in the Ziploc. Okay. All right, so it's been a few minutes. I'm going to put these in a Ziploc bag. All right, I took out the butter bites from the freezer. Here we go. Let's test out one. Ooh. I didn't even wait to pop out the other ones. They're so cute. All right, now for the taste test, because it's the stick of the grass-fed beef butter and then the tallow and bacon. So let's see. Oh my gosh. That actually has a very, very, very good taste. I'm pleasantly surprised. So yes, you guys, you can do a packet of the butter and then the tallow with the bacon. And the bacon gives it excellent texture. Chewy, crunchy, but the flavor, And this is the salted butter, which I did not try yet. Highly, highly recommend the salted one with everything. All right, let's pop those out, and I'm gonna stick them in probably a container, and I stick them back in the freezer. These are perfect for snacks. So I have this glass container. I just cut some parchment paper, layer on the bottom. Let's pop them and put them in here. All right, so I actually transferred it into something a little bit smaller, but this is what it looks like. Here you have it, guys. 3 easy, simple, preps. So you got the butter bites, perfect for snacking. You have your flatbread, perfect, convenient, and you got your, I didn't make it spicy this time. I wanted just plain mayo, and this way you guys, if you want to add some hot sauce, make it spicy. You want to add some more salt, different seasonings, but it's perfect the way it is. Now, I am ready to put these in the fridge and get ready for the challenge. So if you guys have any questions for me on any of the recipes that you saw here today, you know what to do. Leave a comment down below. If you have not done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe and maybe get in on this challenge yourself. And if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. But till my next video, I love you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.